Over the years, there have been many ways to store things like files, music, video and games on portable storage devices. Just in the last few years, we've seen very quick advancements in storage technology. Let's load up our info and take a look at how media storage has changed over the years. Some of the earliest computers used large reels of tape to store data. The reels, while quite large, could only hold a small fraction of the amount of data we can store now. As technology improved, the reels of tape became smaller until they could into a pocket. These cassette tapes were the main form of storage for music for quite a long time. While cassette tapes were the storage form of choice for music, video files were just too large for their limited amount of storage. In the late 1970s and early 1980s, there were two forms of storage fighting for the place of top video format. These were Betamax and VHS. While Betamax had better visual and sound capabilities, VHS tapes, recording devices and machines for viewing videos, known as VCRs, were much cheaper. This led to VHS winning the format war, only to later be replaced by DVDs. Now, we just stream most of what we want to watch using the internet. Getting back to computers, after cassettes proved to be too small for the growing size of data files, disks became the main way of storing data. These floppy disks were quite large at first, measuring at 5.5 inches. They were called floppy disks because they were quite flexible and could be bent easily. Next came the 3 3/4 inch floppy disks, which weren't actually very floppy at all as they were made of hard plastic. Floppy disks were replaced by CDs, which could hold much more information. Eventually, CDs began to be replaced with devices such as USBs and zip drives. Now, most of our data is simply stored online in so-called clouds and sent straight to our computers, tablets, and smartphones. And there you have it, a brief look at how the ways we store data have changed greatly over the years. And most of these changes have happened in just the last 20 to 30 years. I still remember rocking to a Walkman just a short 20 years ago. Now, everything I need like music, videos, games, and more can be carried in my pocket with just one device. Take care, and I'll see you next time.
大家好，我们来复习影片的英文单字。Storage。Storage 这个单字的意思是储存，通常是指储存的地方或容器，用来保存物品或资料。例如 ，Storage is essential for keeping our digital information safe and accessible。这句话的意思是，储存对于保持我们的数位资讯安全和可存取性是必不可少的。Reel。Reel 这个单字的意思是卷筒，通常是指一个用来卷线或卷物品的圆筒形容器。例如 ，The old movie theater used to project films from a reel of film。这句话的意思是，旧电影院曾经从一个卷筒上投影电影。Cassette。Cassette 这个单字的意思是卡带，通常是用来储存音乐、录音或数据的带状磁带。例如 ，I found an old mixtape in my attic, complete with a handwritten label on the plastic cassette。这句话的意思是，我在阁楼里找到一盒旧的混音带，上面有手写的标签，放在塑胶卡带上。Visual。Visual 这个单字的意思是视觉的，通常是指描述与观察、看见和视觉相关的事物。例如 ，The graphic designer is focused on creating a visual representation of the company's brand。这句话的意思是，这位平面设计师致力于创建一个公司品牌的视觉表现形式。Capability。Capability 这个单字的意思是能力，通常是指一个人或事物具备的能力或才能。例如 ，The new software has the capability to analyze large data sets quickly and accurately。这句话的意思是，这个新软体具有快速而准确地分析大型资料集的能力。 Stream Stream 这个单字的意思是线上串流，通常是指在网络上线上串流的意思。例如 I prefer to stream music online rather than download it to my device. 这句话的意思是，我喜欢线上串流音乐，而不是下载到我的设备上。Floppy disk Floppy disk 这个单字的意思是磁片，通常是指一种常见的储存媒介，用于将数据从一台计算机转移到另一台计算机。例如Floppy disk was a popular portable storage device in the 1919s. 这句话的意思是，磁片是1990年代流行的可惜式储存设备。Begin Begin 这个单字的意思是开始，通常是指开始进行某个动作或活动。例如 Let's begin the meeting with a brief introduction. 这句话的意思是，让我们用简短的介绍开始会议。Straight Straight 这个单字的意思是直接，通常是指描述事物的状态或行为是直接的或没有弯曲的。例如 The teacher gave us straight answers to our questions. 这句话的意思是，老师对我们的问题给予直接的回答。Pocket Pocket 这个单字的意思是口袋，通常是指描述衣物或物品上的小袋子，通常用来放置小物件。例如 I always keep my keys in my pocket so I don't lose them. 这句话的意思是，我总是把我的钥匙放在口袋里，这样我就不会弄丢它们。以上就是今天的单字介绍，希望这些单字能够帮助大家提高英语能力。谢谢大家。